Hello and welcome to another update video about Filecoin. Filecoin is still moving in the range and broke recently above this first signal level highlighted here in green. Talked about it only a few days in the last video. And I highlighted that minimally we need a break above this swing high highlighted with a green line at $6 to indicate that a breakout to the upside is happening. However, the next swing high couldn't be taken out and it couldn't sustain above that level. So it remains the last swing high actually. This is still just a sideways range and the price could not generate higher highs and higher lows. As you might know, and I'm sure I said it in the last video, to really invalidate the Elliott wave triangle that I've labeled here, and it's a nice triangle, A, B, C, D, E, the price needs to break minimally above the C wave high. However, a break above what is the last swing high, labeled wave E, would obviously be an early indication that at least the bulls are trying to take the lead, but they clearly failed. Okay, they clearly failed. As you can see, it's just a sideways range. Again, we can call that an Elliott wave triangle. At the moment, at least, it looks like one. I did mention it many times in this in this cycle, that these triangles have become so unreliable. I mean, if you're not so familiar with Elliott wave, these Elliott wave triangles, they would normally break to the opposite side of the E wave if the interpretation is correct. Now, what you can see here, it would be a move to the downside, so one more low. The advantage of having a triangle is that we know, you never really know, right? Nothing is about certainties. There are so many factors that can't be predicted, but at least it's all about probability. So basically you can say the assumption would be, if this is a triangle, that at least we have a good idea that the next low would be the last one, because triangles are basically the second to last structures within a cycle, and within this corrective cycle it would just be the wave 4 with just one more low in wave 5 of C. Of course, if we get a break to the upside, then it wouldn't look good, because this bottoming structure is far away from, desirable. Okay, it's just sort of choppy sideways action. But we also know that these coins can turn around. So all we can do at the moment is just to be patient, see if it wants to break to the upside and have these relevant levels, on our radar. Especially the last swing high is an early indication at $6.39 now. Then the C wave high at 645, basically you can see that as one level. And the A wave high would provide further evidence that we are breaking to the upside at 678. This is really only the first step, because we always need a 5-wave move to the upside. How it wants to do that from here remains a mystery. I can't really see it. Of course, this could be some kind of an ugly diagonal, but it hasn't even managed to break above the recent highs. So really difficult structure. And very weak, and I would not be surprised if we get one more low. Actually, I think it would look best with one more low. And it takes, however, a break below the last low, the D wave and the B wave low, to confirm a breakout to the downside into this, expected direction, you could say. So normally, if we see something like that, it would strongly suggest a move down, at least one more low. And then the next support would be at $4.37. The only thing is that obviously triangles are so unreliable, especially in this cycle. It's not always been like that. I'm sure it's not going to stay like that. At some point, these will all break out into the direction that we normally would expect it. And at some point, they will be reliable again. At the moment, they just are not, okay? And we've just seen them break out the other way all the time. Then, of course, it wouldn't be a triangle. It's something different going up. But all we can do is watch the key levels. We are in a range. If there is a triangle, it's just one more low. That would have to be the expectation. And I really wouldn't want to see more than one more low. And if we then form a low in the B wave, we could expect another rally in wave C. But best would be, for clarification, that the C wave has started to the upside. Best would be that we see basically an initial 1-2 setup, okay? Because this C wave is also a 5-wave move. So if we get a 1-2, 5 waves up, 3 waves down, that would be our setup. That would confirm the start of the C wave up and could reach, like, first of all, $23.52, better $40, but we'll see how that goes first. Let's see if we can actually hold support down there. and then give us a bit of a reversal signal. So that's my update about Filecoin at the moment. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Also make sure that you follow us on Instagram and Twitter for additional content. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.